Well, it is Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. Just got back. It's nearly the full moon out there. It struck me on the way back, and I had to look it up. It's like, when is the full moon for August? Oh, it's tomorrow. But it looks full tonight, and it might be cloudy tomorrow. So I should, find some place to document it. Even if, anyway, so I did. I don't know if it's any good, but it's there. And August is the sturgeon full moon. And is it a supermoon? I don't know. They just call everything a supermoon nowadays because super makes it sound special. And it's like back when I was growing up and, well into life, it's like it was just a full moon. And they also didn't have names, but it turns out they had names all along. We just didn't popularize them. But Native American tribes and cultures had their own names for everything long before Anglo-Saxon colonists showed up and taught them how to be civil. Yeah. So I did stop and capture the full moon, or acknowledge it. So, but tonight was the night that I received my token. For, it is what it is, and I'm not going to go into it. But it represents, it's a symbol. It is just a token. But there's mine. And yeah, so I'll carry this one around for a year. And because that's just kind of personal tradition, ritual that I've integrated into my lexicon of how I do things. And it's not for superstition. I don't even notice it or remember it hardly any of the time. I just, it's just there. You never know if it's, it might mean something or to somebody more than what it means to me. But it's just kind of cool, I guess. Maybe that's all it is. It's just an afterthought. It seems like in the first year it meant more, but now it's kind of just an eventuality of reality. It just becomes how it is. Aggregate, accumulate. And I wrote it down as I was thinking about it, because I saw what was offered. It's like, I am speaking in terms of becoming real and dispelling illusions, only to see in response further cryptic mysticisms and esoteric mysteries. And it's like, if only to know anything. But that's because I think there isn't. It's not that there's more to meet than meets the eye. It's that there's less than meets the eye. And by revealing little, it allows the imagination to go anywhere. And I can go anywhere with so little. The more information that's provided, the more boxed into. But if I'm provided very little information, I can construct architecture with many, many rooms, many configurations, many permutations and possibilities. And the Blade Runner movie from 1982, the clip I chose, I like to think that Blade Runner has a happy ending. or a happy continuation. You just don't get to see it. The film doesn't go that far. It ends with both of them leaving together, and they disappear together. Who knows what happens to them? But based on how the story is told, the Nexus 7s have unknown life expectancies. They are not programmed for termination, self-destruction, artificial, deletion. So you just don't know. So I think it leaves a hopeful, unspoken meaning, just to, I don't know. It's only when things are, when I stop trying, that's when things become impossible. Up until then, it's just improbable. And it's only when I can't imagine it that it ceases to be. If I stop trying, then it definitely stops ceasing to be. But I can't do it by myself. That's the thing. And maybe I haven't been doing it by myself, but it feels like it. I feel, yeah. But I really don't know. I just kind of am left when I look at it, from an objective point of view, for what good it does me. I just think if I were really wanted, I would be let to know these things. Anything. Even just to, and maybe as far as they are concerned, I have been let know. I just don't get it. That doesn't count. I'm sorry to say, and I've been struggling, and yeah, I need more than that. And it's not wrong to admit that and need that. And if that's just not in the cards, then that's just not in the cards. And that can be sad, or it could just be reality. But I didn't come this far and experience what I've experienced. That's it. So if it is how it is, then it's sad. But I plan on living. I plan on, well, I don't have plans. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. It seems to work okay. Being open to situations and scenarios as they unfold or as they close. As fires go out and embers turn to ash and ash turns cold. I don't write the future. I don't know the future. But I like to think that I have a future. Worth sticking around for. Worth sharing. And I might not have all the accolades and achievements and fame or fortune. I don't have a boat. But who knows? I think that anything's possible. I just have to decide on it, chart a course, and start going that direction. So, I haven't counted myself out yet. I just keep on going. So, fear got me started. Belief got me going.